Hello, hello! I actually didn't think this would work on my PC because it is kind of a big map and it gets pretty laggy when I'm not streaming, but I think it'll work out fine. As soon as the display capture works. You're gonna have to add in another game capture. Unless? It worked, there we go. Because I have this scene set to just detect any Minecraft application, so that usually works for any version. But anyways, I played Ducked Out a little bit already. I played it a lot after the world download came out, and then recently I've gotten back into it. So like, I don't know if I'm going to do another stream of this, but this will be like the stream world. I have the world titled like that so I don't accidentally play on this one. But yeah. There's the mod pack if you want to download it for yourself. They also have an expansion pack for 1.20.1 and 1.21.1. And the expansion pack adds in a lot of cool features. I haven't like really delved into it, but from the little that I've seen of it, it's pretty cool. But for this, it will be pausing Spotify. Just because I want you to be able to hear all the game's sound effects and stuff. If you want to play this on your own, there are a couple things that you have to do to get it working. I recommend downloading the mod pack I linked. And when you spawn in, go into spectator mode and go behind the citadel and go like right here and do the command/player tango cam spawn. I'm not gonna press enter on that because I already have them right here. That's just so the map will always be loaded in. Because if it's not loaded in, then the map won't update. So then you can't see like what cards have been used and stuff. What's up? Oh, let's not do that. Let's go back up here. Survival mode. But yeah, there are some essential mods that you need to get it working. Carpet, unless you have an alt account that you're gonna log on to here. And simple voice chat to be able to hear custom sounds. Like that. So anyways, yeah. And I will be min-maxing saturation, just because I'm like already used to that. But if you've never seen this game before, it was created by Tango Tech during Hermitcraft Season 9. And it has been like widely received as one of the best things ever created inside of Minecraft. I can show you the redstone later, but it goes down so many levels. So right here, just a starter deck, 3 cards in it. And yeah, this bush is here if you want to min-max, but I ate a golden carrot right before I entered, so it's fine. Here's all the difficulties. You got easy, medium, hard, deadly, and deep frost. And each of these kind of correlates to how deep in the dungeon you'll be going. So for easy, you're always going to be on level 1, the level that you start on. Medium, there's a 50-50 chance, I'm pretty sure, of getting level 1 or level 2. Hard, you're going to be more towards the back of level 2, so deeper into that level. Plus there's a chance to go into level 3. Deadly guarantees level 3 with a small percentage chance of getting to deep frost. And then deep frost, you're guaranteed the deepest level. But since I only have 3 cards in my deck that are all common cards, I'm going to start off with easy. So you put the shulker in like that, there's a piston that extends and drops it into the hopper. Then a minecart appears here after the deck is processed. And you're off. Yeah, I think those were bots. Thank you, Quietron. I do also have like a quality of life mod on here called Extreme Sound Muffler. I'm only using that so I can mute the sound of the minecart and the rail sounds, because that does get pretty annoying. Hang on. Okay, I'm really hoping streaming is going to be able to handle loading this world too. But yeah, you get a map, put that in your hotband, and the compass is your guide. You always want to follow this. It tells you the location of your artifact. And the artifact is what you need to be able to get cards. And berries are also your friend. That is your source of food in here. I feel like it's just always this laggy too when I'm on just playing it off stream as well. And there are Ravagers in here to like block your path and stop you from getting to the artifact. And this is kind of like a roguelike game. Because each time you go, you have to go through all of the levels. I kind of already know my way around level 1 and so on. So I know all the berry bush spots here. But I think, like, this area, your artifact is going to be there if you do a medium difficulty level 1 run. So I'm gonna go back this way because now my compass is pointing towards the right, which is telling me that the artifact is somewhere in that direction. I'm pretty sure the artifact's gonna be this way. There could be a Ravager down this way though, so you have to be careful. Yep, Ravager right there. You want to make sure you stay out of their line of sight. They're not gonna chase you if you're behind a wall. But my artifact is in that direction. I don't think there's an artifact spot like in that hallway right there. It could be downstairs, I think. I'm gonna go over here, grab that coin and also the berries that are right here, and not land on the dripstone. Coins are like your source of payment for outside the game. You can buy stuff in the shop in the lobby to help aid in your runs. So there's also this thing called clank, where if you make too much noise, if you're not shifted and you hear a shrieker sound, that is your clank going up. I'm going to lead this guy this way. Get him out of that tunnel. Come on. There we go. So your clank goes up, you'll hear your heartbeat beat faster. And then when your heart rate reaches the max speed, that's when the dungeon is like telling you to get out now. And there'll start to be Vexes coming your way. I'm gonna try to go downstairs. Okay.
Moment of clarity.
Is there a Ravager down here? Nope. And I'm gonna take these berries too. So why not? So you heard Moment of Clarity play? That is one of the cards in my deck. And the dings are the sound of coins popping out. Okay, the artifact is upstairs. Because you also have to think about verticality in here. Like, the compass needle was pointing this way, but it's not on this level. I heard a Ravager to my left. So I think I have to head up these stairs too. And like, you can see that I'm jump crouching, jump sneaking. That is just so I get a little bit more speed. It's like I hold control to sprint, and then I immediately crouch. Okay, pretty sure the artifact spot is right over here. Unless... Nope. A little more to the left. I think there's a Ravager in that big room over there. This could be in the ice area where I was before and I just didn't notice. No Ravagers this way. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell where this one's at. Oh, I can go back into that ice area. I led the Ravager into a good spot. Oh. You heard that piston go up and activate? That is because of hazard. Hazards will slowly close off your path and make it harder for you to escape. Ravi's right there and he saw me. I have a feeling my artifact is over there though. Oh, thought he went into the tunnel. Okay, so he's kind of like in the middle there right now. Oh, right here? Maybe? No. I gotta stay out of sight of that guy. You can see the needle starts to point backwards over here, which is making me think it's in this spot. Which it is. And that is like the best artifact you can get for an easy run, I'm pretty sure. 18 Frost Embers. Now I would eat since I'm down a Hunger Haunch, but there is a Shrieker right here, and I don't want my Clink to go up. But because I know that the Ravagers are in decent spots right now, I can kind of just run. I'm not going to like farm Frost Embers that drop on the ground. But I will take this coin. And this Ember since it's kind of free. Horn of the Goat. And all the artifacts here are like named and modeled after someone on the Hermitcraft server. Like, look at all this. So 4 coins equals 1 crown, and crowns are the payment for the lobby shop. So I can kind of just run now, since I know I'm safe. And you see this key that I picked up, Caves of Carnage key, that will get me to level 2 if I have a level 2 artifact. Pretty simple. So because I picked up 2 embers on the ground, I will have a total of 20 going into the shop. Have I done any Deep Frost runs? I don't think so. Like, there may have been one point, like, when I first played this, just giving myself, like, Pearl's deck, the really OP deck, and tried to run it, but yeah. See my embers? Right there. And this is the shop, where you can buy things after your run. And the thing that I recommend doing once you get right into here is put your coins in right away, or crowns, because those take a little bit to process. That's unfortunate. I love that card too, but I only have 20 embers, so I can't get any of those. So I have to shop from over here. Put those away. Don't need that either. So 20 embers can get me a couple of cards here. I'm going to take an Ember Seeker. And I will also take a Sneak. Yeah. 3 leftover embers that I can't do anything with. Also over here, the Art of Fake. It's like a little collectible you can have and display after your run. So now that I've bought everything, everything's good. You go into here, press the button, and fall down. What's this? A button? The door over here opens. Ignore that, that's from my other runs. It's a cute little room. The ultimate victory chamber. But there's nothing really to do in there besides put your name on a sign and eat cake. So, boom. You can see everything I bought made it back to me. Along with the artifact. And because I have the carpet mod installed, which also lets you put the spectator player out there, I can do Tick Warp 6000, which just speeds up the resetting process. So I got this, put it right there. And now I can add these cards to my deck. Boom. 2 Sneaks, Treasure Hunter, and an Ember Seeker. But if you want to specifically see what these cards do, Treasure Hunter, plus 4 coins. Block 2 Clank, plus 2 Embers. So blocking Clank is really good. So if you make noise and set off a Shrieker, your Clank block will protect you from that. And I can store the crown right there. I only have one crown, which I don't think it's worth buying anything in here for. Like, let's see. Yeah. I'd mainly just buy the ethereal cards. Slowness potion I don't think is worth it. Yeah. Nothing I want from there at the moment. But like, there's not really much to do when the dungeon's resetting. I could play my Spotify though. Just have that on in between rounds. Yeah. To anyone here who watched MCC on Sunday, I thought it was a really cool and awesome event. And it had probably one of the best dodge bolts in the history of MCC too. There were just so many things that happened during the finale game that made me think that. I mean, it's been 2 days. I can spoil it. Sandwich Lord's clutch 1v2 in the first round. Aimsy's a 1v4 to stop the green team from winning and bring the dodge bolt finale into a 5th and final round. And then Sandwich Lord's 1v2 to win the event. Plus the 3 or 4 bait shots he did. That's pretty much the only thing I watched from TwitchCon. Because some of the panels, they were streamed, but I missed the time of those because they happened really early in my time zone. At like 5 or 4:30 a.m. So I'm just waiting for those VODs to get uploaded somewhere, since those Twitch accounts don't save their VODs for some reason. Yeah, but when this light goes back up there, dungeon's available and ready to be played again. Normally you would have to wait 5 minutes in between runs, because that's the time it takes to despawn the items that are on the ground, but the tick warp command just kind of speeds it up a bit. But yeah. This is from a mod pack. So if I go out here, outside the Deep Frost Citadel.
Is ready for its next victim.
Thank you, Dungeon Master. You can see that there is nothing else in this world. It's just the snowy area and some forest. Like, all the big Hermitcraft bases on here were removed to prevent lag. So it's basically just the Citadel on here to minimize the amount of frame drops you get. And also the creators of this kind of left the rooms, but they didn't leave the decks there. I'll pause the music now. It's time for the next run. Eat the pancake, maybe? There we go. Take the frozen shard and put it in. I kind of did take a small break from streaming because I just didn't know what to stream. No decks. I got my deck right here. Doing easy difficulty again. I kind of just wanted to take some time to just play some games, so I replayed Life is Strange True Colors plus the Wavelengths DLC. I finished the DLC earlier today. And then, I may have mentioned this one in a previous stream, but I also played the game Beyond Two Souls. And that is like a fantastically good story game. Like, I saw it was on sale on Steam for pretty cheap. I am gonna turn that down a bit because that is kind of loud. There. Maybe I'll get a Moria if it goes on sale. I kind of just like, I only really buy games on Steam now if they're on sale for a good amount. So when the Steam summer sale happens at the end of this month, I'll check out what's discounted. But yeah, Beyond Two Souls, amazing game. If you like story games, I recommend playing it. I went into it blind. The only thing I knew about it is that Elliot Page plays the main character. didn't like read anything about it and just like let myself experience the blind playthrough of it. And I also got Road 96, because it was also on sale for pretty cheap. But like, going from Beyond Two Souls, which has like amazing graphics, oh my god, to Road 96, which is more of a cartoony style game, it was kind of like a big jump, and I'm not really ready to jump into that game yet. How do I get out of here? Over here. Well, no going that way. But it's good that I don't have a level 2 artifact compass. Otherwise that guy would be blocking the drop-off zone for the key. I'll go this way though. And I just realized I didn't pick up the map. Yeah, I don't need it. Oh, that guy's over there. That's not a good spot for that guy to be in. Because he's blocking the stairs, and I need to go up those stairs a lot of the time. I can kind of go down, then back up and bait him back down the stairs. Bye, Kawaii-chan. Thanks for stopping by. Grab these. I don't think the artifact is down here, but I could be wrong. It could be the spot that's on one of these stairs. Nope, it's upstairs somewhere. Okay. I think I have enough berries to last me through this, but we'll see. It could be that spot to the right after you go up the stairs. Kind of just gonna run past the guy. Those guys are zoned, so they can't make it up here. These carpets prevent them from making it all the way up. Yep, right here. That is the worst artifact in the game. That can only get me a moment of clarity, but I'll still take it. I could wait for the Frost Ember card to play, so I could kind of look for those and maybe be able to get enough for a better card. Just kind of need to lead this guy over here. You can see he can make it up the stairs if he does, but not past the carpets. I could go back down this way though. I think I'll just eat it, run past him, hopefully not lead him outside that part. I think we're good. I could just chill here and wait for the card to play. But this is a really good spot to pick up coins when you're leaving the dungeon. Because if you spend a bit of time in here, there will usually be a couple of coins in that spot on your way out. I'll just eat it and take the moment of clarity. Or I look for the embers. And if you don't know, there is actually a shortcut right up here. It leads you to the depth charge dive. Just a simple little maze. Leads you right here. And you can also use that on your way out too, as a better way to leave the dungeon. I didn't hear the sound of the frost embers dropping, so I'm just gonna assume they're not close to where I'm at now. Yeah, I'll just take the moment of clarity. Fun fact, this shortcut was here through the entire playthrough of when the Hermits played Decked Out during Season 9, but no one discovered it while like the main campaign was running. I do think it's a little crazy how no one ended up discovering it, but that's also like makes sense that they didn't, because why would you check that spot? I mean, 2 blocks tall of powdered snow. They could have thought there was an Easter egg there, maybe. But it was just a neat little shortcut. Then we wait for the artifact to be processed, and it gives out the right amount of embers. Wait for it. Boom. Take the artifact as well. And let's just see what pops up, even though I can't afford any of it. That one's really good. By the moment of clarity now. That one's kind of like good if you have a deck built around getting embers. Otherwise, I don't think it's worth it for a +3 hazard. Second Wind is also pretty good, and Tread Lightly is the uncommon hazard blocker card. But yeah, the new video that's linked in that Nightbot timer is the top 10 plays video I made of MCC Color of the World. I grinded that video out, thinking of the plays, getting the clips, and then editing it all. I did that all the day of the event. And I had it ready to upload that same day too. Wow, I just juked that guy twice, okay. 3 times. And then I also have another video like that coming out tomorrow. 7:30 a.m. CST. I'm actually surprised the video only came out to be 3 minutes long. But it's just me analyzing the team placement predictions I had for that same event. I can order these by their ember count. I'll just keep moving those down. Now, command, and we wait. There. Yeah, and just chilling here. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Like, the main reason I replayed Life is Strange True Colors is I just wanted to do the DLC episode again. But part of me also wanted to replay the whole game. So I started a new save file. And then I played that a little bit, then I decided I wanted to play the DLC. So I'm on the main menu screen. And I don't know if there's a way to switch your profiles. There probably is, but I just didn't notice. But you can't play the Wavelengths DLC until you've completed the main game. So Life is Strange is a story game franchise that I would highly recommend, though. I haven't played the newest game, Double Exposure, yet. I've seen mixed reviews about it. Some people like it, some people don't. But I'm not paying $50 for it. Like, I said I'll wait for it to go on sale for 25%, but now I think I'm just gonna wait till 50% or more, which will probably never happen. Like, I want to experience the game, but I also don't want to pay that much money for it. I have also been thinking about making a Minecraft lightly modded world. Not to stream or anything, just to play when I don't know what else to play. I'm gonna look at the games I have on my Steam wishlist. Let's see. I wish there was a way to see your library on mobile. Yeah, I don't think you can. Oh wait, there is. Yeah. I also have Detroit Become Human, which I'm not like as antsy or excited to play, because I know how the story goes, I know how it ends, because I watched Pearl's playthrough of it, but it's still interesting to like make my own choices in it. The dungeon is ready for its next victim. Yeah. I love just looking at the art on here for the games. Like the vertical art, it's so good. Okay. I'll have my wish list ready for when I'm out of the dungeon again. Pause it. Grab this and min-max the hunger. Another game I also want to experience is The Last of Us, but my PC is nowhere close to being able to run that game smoothly. I also bought Lost Records Bloom and Rage, which is made by the same people who made the first couple Life is Strange games. I was very eager to check it out and play it. Bought it, installed it, spent like 2 hours installing it since it's a pretty big game, like 50 gigs. And it did not run well. It took like so long for the textures to load and stuff, so I just refunded it. I don't have anything crazy on my wish list. Like House Flipper 2, Slime Rancher 2, Schedule 1. I'm kind of just waiting till any of those go on sale. So I'm at the point in my life where I don't really care about how good of a game is. I'll just wait for it to be discounted. Dude, Portal. See, okay, this may sound silly, but I have 2 Steam accounts, or had, you could say. But then I forgot the password to one of them. And the username too. Really unfortunate. So, this was like years ago, by the way. So I made a new account, which is my main Steam account. It's the one I use now. So now that other account is just out there, floating in the ether. It only has like a few games on it. It only has like Portal, Among Us, and the Henry Stickmin collection, I think. But like years later, I just decided to buy those again. But I'm kind of excited to replay Portal. I never beat Portal 2, but I think I got pretty far into it. So you can see at the bottom the cards. You can see that there are 4 cards remaining because of the white dots right there. And Moment of Clarity just played, so you can see everything on the map kind of going up. Oh. Oh, 2 Ravagers there. I mean, that's not bad. It means like the room off to the side is going to be free and clear and open. But like, for when I do a level 2 run, that's going to be kind of unfortunate, because I'm going to have to lead both of those away. But we keep going. But also, the requirements to get affiliate on Twitch decreased. Instead of needing 50 followers, you now only need 25. And like, so many people were like shitting on it, because they're like, I worked so hard for affiliate. But there's me who hasn't gotten affiliate, who's like, yeah, these changes are pretty good. I like them. Ooh, artifacts this way. Might be downstairs. Give me a sec. Oh, it's this spot. The one spot here I don't like. Okay. I've like never known where this spot is. You see, I'm too far to the right now. But now I'm too far to the left. Like, what block is the artifact on? Not there, not there. It's not back this way a little bit. Ooh. Take these. Free. Nothing spawned over there. I just don't know this spot. Yeah. Is he? It's more that way. I want to leave that Ravager there. I'm pretty sure there's a spot like right around here too. Like now it's pointing more to the right. Now it's pointing like behind me. Honestly, I might just eat the death on this one, because I've never understood where this spot is. Unless... I don't think it's upstairs. Like on the upper floor of the Citadel on this level. I don't think that room extends to all the way over here. Want to make sure to leave that Ravager back there. Is it over here? Is it? Yep. Okay, that is like a very niche spot. Oh, hang on. Unless it's not that. Oh, there we go. That is the second worst artifact in the game. But that's still enough for a sneak, I think. Any other coins on the ground over here? Don't think so. I could risk checking out the hallway this way. Oh no, for some reason I just never knew that spot existed. Not going over there.
Sneak.
I'll just leave. Take this and leave. 9 numbers, I could get hazard block with that. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna encounter any more coins over here. Yeah. Heard a ding, but I don't think it's worth it since it's only 1 and you need 4 total for a crown. 9 numbers isn't bad for an easy run. Drop it in and we wait. It's crazy. It's only like 2 p.m. but it's so dark outside because it's cloudy. And it's gonna start raining in a bit. Midwest weather is so weird. Okay. Take the artifact, get the card, and get out. That card sucks, in my opinion. Because when you have enough embers to get that card, you should be knowledgeable enough to remember where the Ravagers are, their general area. Making the Ravagers glow isn't like a huge thing. And they don't glow for that long either. And it only gives you +1 clank block. Eh. Nimble looting is very good. Very good. Okay. I'll take the stability. I don't need a treasure hunter yet. Depending on what the next artifact is, I might be able to do a medium run after this. But then again, that's where more treasure hunters would come in handy. Because treasure is how you get coins and crowns and keys. Can I make it there again? Maybe? Yeah. Like, the reason you're able to make it most of the time is because the Ravager gets stuck on the candles. There we go. Wait for the card. And I'll turn the music back on. There we go. Next ability, Block 2 Hazard. First one in the deck. Move these down. 6, then 7, then 18. Level 2 and level 4, yeah. Especially if you don't really have, like, map knowledge down of those. I tried, like, the interactive recommender on Steam the other day. It'll, like, show you games that they think you'll like based on what you already have played or what you have in your library. It actually did not end up finding anything too interesting. I don't even know why I have Until Dawn on my wish list. That's like me being hopeful that I'll get a better PC someday. Let me check the minimum specs for this again. Minimum Intel Core i7. Right there, like first thing, the processor already, I will not be able to play it. I have an i5. GeForce GTX 1660. Can't do it, I have a 1080, I think. 70 gigs available space isn't too bad, I could just uninstall other games. Yeah. 8 gigs of RAM. That's fine. I have that. Like, I was kind of close to getting the minimum specs for Lost Records. I have like one thing on the minimum requirements, and then one thing on the recommended. It's kind of weird. Because for some reason, recommended gives you an Intel Core i5 when the minimum says i7. Maybe the i5 11400 is better than the i7 2700K.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
GTX 1050. Like, I have that too, but I don't know. The game was just not running smoothly, even after a fresh restart of my PC. I know I've mentioned this already too, but I'm still excited for TwitchCon San Diego. I'm like going to be ready to reserve that meet and greet spot, bro. And also I'm staying in San Diego for like a week, so a couple days before and a couple days after the convention. And one of the things I'm doing is going to SeaWorld. The first and only time I've been there, I was like really scared of roller coasters. And then I went to Kings Island in Ohio a couple years ago. And I tried out the backlot stunt coaster. Don't know why. Like, already thought that was way above my league. Because it has 2 launches that bring you up to like 45 miles an hour. But I loved it. I went on it like 4 or 5 times in a row. Which you probably shouldn't do, but I did. And there's like a couple or a few coasters at SeaWorld San Diego that look interesting that don't seem too fast. Make sure to grab the map this time. To the left. I don't know why I switch off the compass to grab that. Because if you have the World Edit mod installed, there's like a setting that's automatically enabled where if you right-click a compass, it'll bring you to its lodestone, which is very bad for this because like the artifact spots are determined with a lodestone. That's why the compass looks enchanted. It's shiny. That's just like a weird thing that World Edit does. So if you right-click it, like if I were to right-click on a berry bush holding it with World Edit installed, I would just teleport out of the game to the nearest lodestone. Oh, I did not wait for the warp to complete. Oops. Ember's that way, probably. I'll grab the berries here. Never mind, it's not grown back. Still. I'm hearing embers drop, like, more to the right. That's the little toot sound. The guy is not over there. That's kind of scary. Wait. No. I thought. Oh, guy is right there. If he walks far enough away from the stairs. Oh, he's on to me now. I'm gonna run past him and downstairs. And we're chilling, no Ravagers on the stairs. Like, I thought there could be a Ravager around here because the mob AI loves going up and down. So these stairs are like their playground. Dude is over there, I think, so I'll go up the other stairway. And look. Oh, I thought I saw the compass point backwards. No. Oh, I gotta make it past this guy. Oh, he's right there, okay. Goodbye. I'm hoping the two guys, at least for now, are still in the key room. They could have easily wandered off. Never. It's not that spot. There we go. That's a decent artifact too. Bro did not see me. 13. I don't think an odd number of embers will ever be able to get you a card. Like, a card for that amount. But it's fine, because we have 14 now. And I'll go back and check this way again for an ember. Because I know that this whole area is safe. There shouldn't be a Ravager down this way. I'm just gonna take a peek into here. Come on, bro. I was gonna see if there's any embers in there, but it's not worth it. But yeah, if you want to play this yourself, use the download link that's pinned at the top of the chat. I recommend Prism Launcher. That's just the launcher I use for literally all of my instances. Because why stick with the default Minecraft launcher? Where you'd have to like manually move mods in and out of the folder. We can just have all of them saved on the one launcher. I don't think 14 can get me an uncommon card, but can get me a couple or one good common artifact.
legend.
I didn't even see any coins during that run. But yeah. I love Decked Out too. I would play the first one, then the Season 7 world download if it wasn't broken. Like, I am, like, excited to play Hungry Hermits whenever Season 10 ends and the world download releases, but I don't really have anyone to play it with. Quick Step, I love, unless you recycle the stumble. Silent Runner, that's kind of luck of the draw. You have to have it play after a run speed card it plays. So it could get played early. Oh wait, it's permanent, okay. It's only 50% chance though. Only 50. I'll get a treasure hunter. And then nothing else. Ooh. I could do a medium run now. Because the Ravagers are in okay spots for a medium level 1 run. Cake. If I get level 2 though, that is going to be a little bit of a struggle. Give me my card. Also, Spotify overlay isn't on screen, just because I'm only playing it every now and then in between runs. Yeah, oh yeah, Cub's Labyrinth. I feel like I'd grind that out and try to get a really good time in it. Because of the slime block changes in 1.21.3, that section is made just a little bit easier. The thing I struggle with the most, I think, is the mazes. I don't think I could ever get like a 34-minute run like Pearl, but I think I get my time pretty low, like sub-hour maybe. And Metro Mayhem, yeah. I'm kind of hoping that Hermitcraft does the same thing it did for Decked Out in Season 9, where they bring on like 6 people onto the server to try it out. Because Metro Mayhem in the Cyberpunk City, I think that'd be a really good idea. Metro Mayhem's kind of like Ace Race. I don't think Impulse really wants it to be compared to that anymore. But if we're talking about people to bring onto the server, I have a few ideas of people that would be really good to invite. Like Jojo, Ollie, of course Jimmy and Martin. That makes 4. H-Bomb. Then if we were to go with one more person, Lizzie, maybe. I feel like because of MCC, the Hermits know so many more people.
The dungeon is ready for its next.
Like honestly, there's like a non-zero chance that Feinberg could be invited to the server for that. Like imagine Feinberg, Minecraft All Advancement speedrunner on the Hermitcraft server. Do I think it'll actually happen? Nope, but there's a chance. But yeah, there's my 6 people. I feel like if that were to happen, Jimmy and Martin are a lock for it. Medium. I think I'm really going to struggle if I get a level 2 compass. Also, if you want to, you can check out my top 10 plays video for MCC Color of the World. I tried to not make it all about Sandwich Lord, but like, him and Pink Team just popped off in the event. Level 1, okay. So like, wherever I could, I included someone that wasn't on Pink Team. But I also have Pride 2025 predictions already. Since that event was confirmed. The teams for that will probably be revealed if the event's on the 28th of June. Teams might be in 2 weeks, maybe. But there is a chance that they could be revealed next week on Thursday, Friday instead. Or Wednesday, Thursday, however they do it. Coin. I feel like I'll at least get a duo right for the teams. I think Scott and Cambam duo is a lock for that event. Since Scott didn't team himself with Cambam for Twitch Rivals. And also Aunt Frost and Captain Puffy might also be a lock. But I think there's a less chance of that one, just because like Ant and Puffy said in a live stream that they'll put each other's name down for the signups. Like, just because you put someone's name down doesn't mean you're going to be teamed with them. That's how it was for Color of the World. Sandwich and Phil put each other's names down, but didn't get teamed. I swear that berry bush just hates to grow. Ooh. This way. Could be down this tunnel. Maybe? Lead this guy a little bit this way. I heard an ember drop in that dripstone area. Do I be greedy and grab it? Yeah. Never mind, there's no ember here. But there is a fully saturated berry bush. Now we run downstairs. But this is the route I like taking to get to the downstairs area. I don't usually go from the main room to down here. I always go down those stairs. No way the artifact is out there where I just was. That's going to suck unless it's upstairs. Oh, that's very bad. That is very bad. Also, F5 is not allowed for this. You're not allowed to go in third person. But like, if I do that, it'll just be out of instinct and on accident. So there's a Ravager to the right, and a Ravager down the stairs. And I think the artifact is up here. I think I gotta leave this room before the guy wanders too far this way. And jump off the fence. Oh. Ooh. Can't get through here. And I'll go this way. I'll eat the fire damage. There we go. Probably the best I've ever gone through that. There could be a Ravager right on the other side of this painting, though, and I could I hear him. It's like he detects me when I'm not even in his eyesight. I'm gonna heal up all the way so I can take one hit. I might die here. I probably will die here. Yeah, let's not do that. What do I do? Gonna heal up to full so I can take one hit. I could go down and back up the other way again. I do this. Hopefully there's not a Ravi in this room because I kind of need the berries. Yeah. Eat up, get the saturation to full. And then make my way back here. Okay, bro's in the statue room. I know this area is free, so I'll take the berries from here too. Okay. It might be in the side spot. It is. Here. A jar of speedy slime. Okay. Let me debate my options. Okay. I'm gonna jump off the fence. Unless the hazard is open. Never mind, I'm not going that way. Free ember. Back this way. Jump. Make sure the guy doesn't see me. Hat's closed off, even though that is a possible jump. I'm not gonna go for it. And now I'm kind of just free to check over here again for embers and coins. What coin? Anything up here? Coin. Nice. Oh, that gets us one whole crown. So now I'll be able to afford a card from the shop. The lobby shop. And we're good. Kind of just free to run back. Ooh. Oh, that's bad. I'm fine. Um, 12 embers. I'll get an Ember Seeker for 10. So I didn't need that extra Ember for one. If it's free to go for, I'll take it. As usual, also take the artifact. I already said the B-Sense is kind of ass. Already talked about Second Wind. Anything else? Sprint, I like. But if it's like between Sprint, if I have enough embers and it's between Sprint and Second Wind, I would take Second Wind. Just because of the regen. Okay. All the coins have been counted. Wait a few more seconds, just in case. And we go. Six times. 2 crowns. Let's see if there's any cards in the lobby shop. Dungeon lackey. Can't get. I'll take tactical approach. Yeah, I'll take it. Not going to put it in my deck yet, though. Because I feel like my odds of getting a key now are fine. Maybe if I do level 3 runs, I'll put it in. Just because for the better chance of getting a key. I don't really know how to commentate just in between rounds. It's kind of just like the vibe out time and just relax and listen to the music. Also, I don't think the tick warp command is working that well.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
That's me, I'm the next victim. I'll do medium again. Why not? Of course, we gotta min-max the hunger. Let's go. Level 2, okay. So now I have to get a key. I didn't think that Shrieker would be active, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'll wait for a key. I don't usually ever go down to level 2 on the lava side. Okay, treasure hunter played, and now I just have to hope for a key. Heard a ding? Oh, why does that guy have to be there? I think the ding was in that room too. I was crouching. Okay. Now it's going to be kind of unfortunate getting there. I need as many berries as I can get. Don't need an Ember Seeker, I need Treasure Hunter. Oh. I am. Didn't see anything over there. I checked downstairs. Oh boy. My last hope is just to wait for another treasure hunter. And check top floor. Oh. Where's this guy? Oh, why? Okay, I do the same thing I did before. I have to wait. I'm just gonna listen for when that guy moves. Because I think even if I peek out a little bit, he's gonna be able to see me. I tried not to end up in this situation, but I didn't really know where else to go. I thought he was at the bottom of the stairs. Okay. Just wait until I can't see that guy anymore.
Treasure hunter.
He's to the left. Ugh. I could maybe bait the guy in here and then have him hit me up onto the wall so I can then get over there to that other room, but that's really risky. I'm going for it. Down and up. Also, I have not heard any other dings. That's really bad. This is kind of like a safe spot. They can't see me in here. But this should be free if the guy's still camping the key area. Yeah. Nothing here. Oh. Oh. Ding. I gotta check the key room. Because there's a couple spots that treasure can pop out in there. Nothing. Nothing. Damn. I have another treasure hunter. Is that my last card? Or did both of them already play? Because if both of them already played, I'm kind of screwed. Because then I'll have to wait for passive treasure drop.
Stability.
That's bad. Well, what do I do in this situation? Ugh, 2 treasure drops here, but neither are keys. That's just unlucky. That's what that is. I could check the basement again. Maybe. There's a key. Oh my god. Okay. Bro is camping the key drop spot. I just gotta loop him around. Gem is great. Oh, what? Got it. Okay. One hazard block left and a dream. Where's the guy? Is it up? Is it near spider area? Oh, let's not do that. Oh, and bro sees me. Great. Very good. Very nice. Not here. I may be screwed. Just a little bit. I am way too far into this level for a level 2 artifact on medium. Bro, I saw that guy coming and I had to go through spider. There's a Ravager somewhere in this area, but I don't know where. I'm never going for that lava parkour. It is never worth it. Is it in Pearl's room? Or is Pearl's room free? Coin. What do I do, bro? The heartbeat is so fast, I'll probably be leaving here on max length. Is there a guy over there? There could be. There could be. I'm setting off like all the shriekers too, bro. Eat the clank, eat the clank. I'm a bit screwed now. Very, very screwed. Like, I may not have been before, but I am now, because these guys aren't gonna passively walk away if they can see me. That might be max clank, too. I think I'm out of their line of sight, just barely. Straight that way? I need this guy to go more to the right. Because I don't think their hitbox is small enough to fit in this inlet. Go to the right, bro. He doesn't even see me, he's just going that way. When he goes to the right, I'm gonna run for it. I think this run is a lost cause, honestly. I'm dead here, I'm dead here, I'm 100% dead here, yeah. I don't think I have enough berries to heal to full or to be able to take a hit. Also, there's like a Ravager over there or over there. Or maybe on both sides. I can't peek. Do I go for the Pearl strat of hoping to get hit high enough and jumping at the right time to make it up the slab? Also, I am at max clank, that's why the water was down. Bro didn't chase me over here. What do I do? Oh. Yeah, no, I can't take a hit. Maybe. First failed run? I'll eat all the berries, but I just have to be, like, vigilant now. No choice but to go back this way. I can, like, run, because setting up more shriekers isn't gonna do anything, because I'm already at max clank. I think I can go back through spiders. I have to run. Go back through Okay, I did that. Is there a Ravager missing from that area? I think my artifact spot's on the other side. To the left when I leave this area. Is there a guy here? Is he still over here? It might be up there near the entrance to spiders, though. Artifact spot could be. It's down there? Really? Really? Ravager to the left. I'm going down the main pathway. I don't want to jump off the fence. I don't know artifact spots for this, really. That's bad. Coin. I don't really need it, but it's right there. I gotta go this way. Is it in here? It's out there, bro. Okay. Okay. There's a Ravager in that area. I heard him. I walked over the spot. Okay. I could stall here and wait for more berries, but there's a Ravager right there that is like really close to going behind the corner to here. It's more that way. I don't. It's not in there. I hear him walking, like he's got line of sight on me, but he doesn't. There's no way a medium level 2 can be at Pearl's room, right? 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 Oh. Okay. I just run it. It's like drastically pointing this way. Oh, why? Why? Berries. I have to get the berries. I mean, this kind of gives me like a straight shot to the artifact. It's that way. I can't do that trick of getting over there again. This is hazarded off. I have to go past that Ravager. Oh, that's really bad. That did that. There we go. I was wondering where the Vexes were. There's no way. There's that, like, that whole time I never set off one of the guys. And I'm back here, bro. No berries. I think those Vexes, I'm far enough away from them to where they'll just despawn. This spot is confusing, bro. Oh. Ravager there, Vex is there. What do? I need that guy to move away from there. Okay, he's zoned off. Come this way. Come here. There's no way I clutch this, because going back into level 1, there's Vexes that spawn in the pathway to the exit. I'm gonna set off the Vexes again. Maybe? How? Okay, there's still treasure dropping. Can he reach me from here? I hope not. I hope not. Is it there, like, in those 4 blocks? Oh, that guy. Hang on. Where's the exit to this area? Oh. That might be fine. That might be fine. If they're both there. Did the berries regrow? Yes. I don't think there's berries in amethyst. Stumble. I don't know what to do, bro. Genuine / gen. I don't think I can make it onto the bridge from down here. Is it? It's not here. Okay, there's a spot under the bridge too. This guy should be zoned. Yeah. And the pistons are activated now, bro. I wish there was a way to like go from the wall to up there. Okay, I gotta be careful there, because I don't think he's zoned. I think he can get into Pearl's room from there. Oh. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Bro. You should never be this far into level 2 for a medium artifact. I'm by Willy, bro. How did I end up here? How did we get here? And it's also could be nighttime. So Willy's probably active. Where's bro? I think he's on the other side of the ship. I mean, I know I can do like a hard level 2 run now. Like, I made it over here like just fine. I'm not gonna touch the water. I don't see him. Oh, I touched the water. Okay, it's GG's. I'm one Vex hit away from death, one Trident away from death, one Ravager hit from death. I mean, I was thinking that was my best path. I'd rather not do the Wither Rose parkour. I can see bro right there. He's a chill guy. What do I... Okay. Oh wait, yeah, this is just her. Seriously, Willy's like on the other side of like the front of the ship, maybe. I have to see if it's in this area. I have to. I'm dead. Is it here? Oh my god, I think it's right there. And there's a level 3 key sitting right there. I can't drop this in yet because he's gonna hit me. I'm basically out of sprint. Can I just throw it? Okay. I'm back here again. I chill here until both of them walk away. Thinking about my route back to level 1. I go through piston area. Bro, I'm just thinking about all this, like 25 minutes for nothing in a run. No way, is it really not here? Or is it like right there? Is there another spot in this room? I may just give myself up to the Ravagers. I got, like, the most unlucky spot for medium level 2, I think. And this might be, like, the one spot that is hard for medium level 2. Yeah. Dunga. I don't really know what else I should have done in that situation, honestly. Like, I could have waited longer, but the Ravies were like pincering me, one on each side. And I'd have to go to the left to avoid the water. But there's also a Ravager there. I want to see where that spot is. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the process of my items coming back. Before it despawns. This way. Where's the compass? Where is this? Is it? Which block? Surely it's right here. It was under the pillar wall. I know there's a spot here, but like, is it? We're gonna ignore who this artifact is based off of, but that is a really high value artifact for medium. Unlucky. I'm just gonna do this, because I picked it up. I knew there was a spot somewhere here. Yeah, that's a good artifact for medium. Yeah, I saw it. Okay. Well, I know for next time. Except if there's a next time at that spot, I'm kind of still screwed because of the Ravagers being there. Oh. Unlucky? Oh, Wait. Surely it's still fine. It's fine. Totally. I'm still gonna keep going with medium, because I think my deck is fine for medium. I just got unlucky with Ravager placement and not really knowing where that spot is. The door's fine, don't worry. The dungeon is ready for its next victim. Okay. Kinda hungry too. I might make myself a frozen pizza. Maybe this will fix the door. Let's see what happens. The door is perfectly intact, don't worry. We try again. If I get level 2, I think I'll be fine, except for getting a key still, unless I'm lucky. Level 1. So I think it could either be downstairs in the basement area or like key room where you drop the key. But all these berries should be fully regrown now because I spent so much time in level 2. Ember Seeker. Back that way. Surely the guy wandered. Never mind, he didn't wander out of there. It might be in the stairway room. Back in the corner. Did he see me? I need to Jedi mind trick that guy. That sounded like empty droppers. I'll take berries from here. Where's this guy? Oh, don't die. Rest in peace, bat. Okay, I can't get downstairs from there. I have to risk this. Don't be over here. Okay. I really think it is that room, the side room. Unless that is a very good artifact for this difficulty. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Didn't mean to jump there, but I also didn't see an ember in the side room. Now we're chillin'. Searching for coins and embers. This is kind of like the chill part of the game where you already have the artifact, but you know you're safe and can make it to the exit. Also, I did just get a Discord notification that gigs are playing Repo. Not gonna lie, I kinda wanna watch that while I eat food. Okay, nothing. I don't need that coin. I doubt there's gonna be 3 others here. Yeah. 22 embers. I could get like 3 uncommons with that. Okay. I'm kind of hoping for Frost Focus. Big Frost Focus is really beneficial. I'm not gonna look. I don't even want to see the light that pops up. That one sounded like it was to the right of me. That sounded like 3 left, 1 right. Oh. 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 I will take Tread Lightly. Okay. I wanted Frost Focus, but Tread Lightly is very good too. Alright. I feel like it was very easy for me to do a 2-hour stream while playing this. Like if I was just grinding for a PB on that parkour map. I don't know, it feels kind of like time moves slower when I do that. I could consistently do 2-hour streams with this, that'd be fire. I think that is going to be the last run. I'm going to leave on top with a W. And with 1 crown that there's nothing good I can use that on. The door will forever be broken. New highest value artifact. Artifact. Gonna get ready. Do that. Anyways, that will be the end of the stream now. I'm going to make myself food and watch the Gigs Repo stream. Yippee! Turn the music back on. We do that. Thank you all for watching. If you followed today, thank you for the follow. If you were just a lurker, thank you for lurking. I'll be live next Thursday? Maybe? Thursday? Probably doing more decked out, because this is really fun. I'm really enjoying this. Bang. Ending now screen, maybe. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.